watching The High Road with me, Keith Warren, brought to you by Timber Creek Outdoors.
Howdy everybody, my name is Keith Warren. I'm with my daughter Matti, and we have a special message for hunters, a really important message, probably the most important message that we have ever done. So listen up.
You know, there's a lot of different types of hunters, but there's two groups that are very different. You've got people who hunt with outfitters, and then you've got the folks who don't want to hunt with an outfitter and they want to do it all on their own. And there's nothing wrong with either of those. But as a hunter, you need to be aware of the impact that outfitters have on our industry, not only for conservation, but for helping keep hunting going.
The whole deal is, it's important for hunters to put yourself in another hunter's shoes and understand how this is impacting them. And I want to start out by saying, like Matti's right, there's two different kind of hunters. Okay, you got those that use outfitters and those that don't use outfitters. I want to address those that use outfitters first off. And even if you don't use an outfitter, please listen up, this is important. If you use an outfitter, why do you use them? You use them for various reasons, but if you use an outfitter, you're gonna have a hunt of a lifetime. And that outfitter is doing something, he works year-round for you and for his clients to make sure that you have that hunt of a lifetime. Meanwhile, guess what? You've got a job. You're a plumber or a carpenter or a doctor or a lawyer, doesn't matter, but you've got your full-time job. His full-time job is making sure that his hunters, you, if you use an outfitter, that they have the best hunt of a lifetime that you could ever have. And so when this pandemic came up, okay, and there are hunts that have been canceled that should be going on right now, or hunts that are canceled that should be going on the next few weeks or months, whatever, and we don't know what the following season's going to be like. The outfitter more than likely has already spent thousands of dollars already out of his pocket making sure that you're going to have a hunt of a lifetime. And he didn't do anything, you didn't do anything to cause this pandemic, but the whole thing is, it's important to know that these outfitters, our industry needs these outfitters. I mean, you need the outfitters if you want to have a hunt of a lifetime and you've planned on them. So a lot of times, you know, in life we have to talk about some important things that we really don't want to talk about. You know, I mean, you know, as a parent, as a boss, whatever, as a friend, and I'm asking you as a friend, as a family member, as a hunter, talk to your outfitter. Please pick up the phone. If you haven't heard from them, pick up the phone and talk to them, because they're hurting right now. And nobody wants to see anybody hurt, but I think everybody's hurting. And so pick up the phone and talk to them and find out if you have a hunt booked with an outfitter. Come to an equitable, reasonable solution that y'all can move forward. And I'm telling you something right now, moving the hunt to the 2021 season does nothing to recoup the expenses that the outfitter had for this year right now.
Yeah, just support one another, call your outfitters, and everyone wants to see everyone succeed right now. So work together, just talk. Talking works wonders. And if you don't hunt with an outfitter, now's a great time to try it. Be open to trying new things, because the more and more we work together, the quicker we're gonna get out of this mess and go back to normal life.
Well, that's the truth, and I think that, you know, regardless whether you hunt with an outfitter or not, if you're a hunter, I want to encourage you to join SCI, because SCI stands alone in fighting off the antis that want to see hunting abolished. And believe me, there are antis right now that are using this pandemic to help kill hunting. And SCI is the only organization that their sole mission is to protect hunting for all hunters.
And go ahead and comment below if you hunt with an outfitter and if you don't hunt with an outfitter, and why. I'm really curious to see. I like a good debate. So call your outfitters.
Something else too, when you're commenting below, we want to find out, what do you think is fair? I'm serious. I mean, put yourself in somebody else's shoes. I've always thought, you know, the golden rule, you know, it's not he with the gold has rules. It's do unto others as you'd have them do unto you, okay? And so what do you think is right and reasonable for hunters to do, for outfitters to do? Because we're all suffering right now.
Yep.
My name is Keith Warren.
And I'm Matti Warren.
And thanks for watching.